Hello, 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 Kryllyk here, back in action with some more FTB Infinity. That's right, guys. We are back here in our wonderful, wonderful little base, hanging out in the beautiful lands of I don't know what. Anyway, on to next things. Alright, so we need to get a few things going, and you can see here I already have a couple things prepared, including the Slice and Splice machine from Ender.io. It's a very nice machine in that yeah, it does things. What? What? There we go. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. And shears, good. You do need to supply it with some tools like so, but then what you can do is you can start slicing and splicing up some things. For example, a zombie head. All right. Now, what we want to build, what we're looking to build in this episode is my food situation sucks. We really need to get the food situation under control, and we're going to go with an Ender.io farming station. All right. So we need ourselves a diamond hoe, and we need ourselves some. What? No, no, no. That's not what I meant to do. Dang it. I just wasted a diamond. It's fine. Okay. 2 of you. That's better. We'll get the pulsating guys. Excellent. I'm just so used to having everything, guys. I'm just so used to having everything. Alright. Ender.io farming station. Do we have everything? We do. Awesome. Okay, so the farming station is basically going to allow us to farm a whole bunch of different stuff, right? Now, you do also need an item for the farming station as well. So let's just go with an iron hoe for right now, just to get things going. And it does require power. So what I think we're going to jump into here, I left these empty spots at the front, like right here. Why is there like a creeper right underneath me? I left these empty plots here specifically for farming stations. All right, we're not going full maximum or anything like that, but I think that this is a really cool idea and I like it. So basically like so, and we can fill in the dirt here all the way around, and we'll light up the space so that we don't get into any trouble. And then we'll probably make ourselves a little access from the underbelly of our base, right? So we have this going. We'll do it like this. Excellent. Okay. So we have access to the farming station right here. We also need a water bucket. Let's get up top. Actually, no. Let's go here. And I'm going to put water underneath the farming station. All right. Good. Let's see how well I can do this. Excellent. That will cause the hydration for the farm as well. So that's good. Now, you'll see in here, of course, an interface just like any other. We're going to put in the hoe, all that kind of stuff. And we don't have any seeds. I wonder what we should actually farm here. What should we farm? This is a good question. I haven't really thought about this. Let's see. We could go with carrots. We could go with potatoes. We could go with just simple wheat. Simple wheat might be the thing. Yeah, you know, let's go with just simple wheat. And then I also want... Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll get some wheat in the farming station. Like so. It'll automatically spread it all around. So the only other thing that we need is some power to this guy. Now, I'm not sure where I want to get the power from. Probably back this way somehow. Let's see if we go straight back. I'm a little concerned about how far it might be. But we should hit the basement. Right? Right? There we go. Okay, good. Oh, there's power right here. Okay, awesome. So let me get some power cables and stuff, and we will get this thing hopefully powered up. Oh, by the way, I also added a chest over here. Basically for everything else that I've found so far. And then what we need is we actually need an import bus, which is right here. Let's take that guy. Take you and you. Replace that. And, okay, we have our import bus. And do I have a smart cable? I don't believe I do. Alright, let's just get a regular cable then. One regular cable, please. Thank you. That should be all that we need for this. And this will automatically start putting it into our ME system here. Alright, like so. That should automatically be already grabbing the glowstone, and it is awesome. Alrighty, so there we go. I have my small little farm set up. Just nice little water pond all the way around it. Hopefully we'll start to get some food shortly so that I can stop eating these terrible cacti fruit. But yeah, I think this is, I mean, I love water. In case you guys didn't know this about me, with my streams and with all my worlds, I love the effect that water gives to a lot of builds. It's just that unique color. I feel like it gives a lot of life to different builds and whatnot. So yeah, pretty good. But anyways, I ran the hardened pipe basically to the underside, which I removed that water. I thought about it afterwards and I'm like, that's not a smart idea. So we basically have hardened energy conduits going all the way out and connecting to the farming station. Now, I don't have anything to get it back into like the AE system here, right? And what I'm thinking we should do is we should actually look at something called ender chests. Ender chests are one of my favorite things in the game. They rule, simple as that, because of a lot of different reasons. But one of the reasons is they allow you to basically transport things over a large distance. Basically any distance. Let's put it that way. All right. So basically any distance in the game, you can transfer items across it. All right. Okay. Let's get some more planks. Yeah, that'll work. Good. Get rid of that. Back to my ender chests. I don't think I have any wool. Ooh, that's not good. We need some wool. I believe I have some shears. Okay, I do. And I think there's some sheep around. Yeah, there's one right there. I see you. You're gray, though. I don't want a gray sheep. I need a white sheep. There's some more sheep over here, I think. But yeah, so lots of cool things. I wanted to get this going. And basically, I want to be able to get it automatically into our storage system, our applied energistics system. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to make 2 ender chests, because you obviously need 2, one at each point of destination. And then from there, we can jump into automating it and getting it into the farm. So, you know what? We're going to go with just white for now. Highly recommend. Oh, dang. Man. There we go. All right. Bingo, bongo. 2 ender chests. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, first things first, we're going to remove this chest right here. And, are you serious? Thank you. Thank you. And we're going to instead place it down with this ender chest. What? Why silver? How did silver... Oh. Whoops. I can't use white. I already have white. And I've already had this spiel. Does that have a place? It doesn't have a place. I haven't found a place for silver. Okay, no, not there. Iron, tin. No, okay, silver can go in there. Alright, good. Yeah, I can't use white. Alright, but you can place them down and you can easily change them with any type of setup. Alright, it's pretty straightforward. But let's get this stuff out of here and place back in the chest so that we don't have any issues there. Okay. Perfect. We'll put that away. We'll put that away. And what do we want to dye this? Let's dye it blue. All right. Let's just do 2 lapis. And these kind of have like a code to them, right? So if I place blue there, you'll see that they both open, which is exactly what we want to do. There we go. 1. They take a while to mine, so keep that in mind. Good and good. All right. Now you can go there. No issues now. We're not conflicting. And out front on the farm here, sadly, there's not really any other place that I can put this, except for... Oh, dude, don't trample. Except for on top of this guy. Now, you can set the output to be a push to the ender chest, like so. And basically, any items that the farm produces will automatically go into that chest, and that chest will automatically bring it into our applied energistic system, which is exactly what we wanted from the get-go anyways. So, let me get a couple other things together, and we'll be right back on our next little project. Alrighty, so I'm back here, and as you can see, I am making myself a Lexica Botania from the Botania mod. Now, there's a reason why we're jumping into Botania, and that is, well, I like some of the baubles, right? I'm really missing a couple of the baubles, and yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. So the first things first that we need to get is we need to get some generating flora, and my god, this new and improved Botania seems pretty sweet. I really like that there's the little icons and stuff now. That's very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. But anyways, we need to get, first of all, as soon as I find it... Oh, and you can type to search. Oh, really? That's very awesome. Okay. And then, of course, the next page and whatnot. That works anyways. Okay, good. All right. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to have to play around. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, what are you? There's some new stuff here, guys, that I have never... Cosmetic baubles? Oh my. Is that a bow tie? Oh dear. That seems like trouble. Anyways, I gotta find out where the item is that I need, but wow, there is a lot of awesome stuff in here, and I am really excited to give this another try. We're going to get a little bit started into Botania, but then, of course, we're kind of going to branch out into some other mods now, right? So, Botania is just one of many that's really, really good. So, one of the main things is we can do our Pure Daisy. That's going to be our first step. So, the first thing we need is a Petal Apothecary. That's pretty straightforward. It's basically any petal. Let's see. Do I have any? Okay, good. I do have lots of Botania flowers. Very happy about that. I was afraid that I'd have to go mine them. Okay, and do I have a chest? I do. Okay, let's set a small little Botania area. Let's set it up back here. Yeah, we'll throw the flowers in back here. And kind of have a little bit of a garden. You know, I actually wouldn't mind actually setting up a real garden space. Let me think about this. Alrighty, so one of the first things that I want to make is actually something that I've never done with Botania. So we need to get ourselves a white flower. Alright, and what we're going to make is something that sounds really awesome, and it's called a flower pouch from Botania. And basically you make it like so with some flowers, and you'll see that it already has in its inventory, so we can place it up like that. And we can take all of these flowers, like so, and let's see, this should be able to store them all. Awesome. So that they don't clutter up your inventory. How nice is that? It's also kind of a quick little check to see which ones you're potentially missing, which is kind of cool, right? And if, for example, I drop that guy, and I pick it up. Oh, wait, that's not a Botania flower. That's a wildflower. That gives us magenta. We'll put that away. You know what? No, we'll throw that away. But anyways, I'm going to go on a hunt for some flowers, I think. We definitely need more than what we have, so here's a good example. Here's one here, and you'll see that I picked it up, but it's not in my inventory. Where's the witch? There's like a witch over here somewhere. It's fine. But you'll see that these are not going into my inventory. Instead, they're going directly into the flower pouch, which is just awesome because, honestly, how much of a pain in the butt was it to always collect the Botania flowers and you run out of inventory room? That's a wildflower. I don't want you. I don't want you. There we go. Here's some more. But anyways, I'm going to run around. I'm going to collect a whole bunch of mystical flowers so that we're ready to go in all things Botania. Alrighty, so I'm back after a little bit, probably not as much as I should have, adventures in the wild, collecting flowers and stuff. I don't have the resources at the moment to do the fertilizer, so that's why I didn't bother with that, just letting you guys know. But anyways, we have ourselves a petal apothecary. Very nice indeed. This is one of the fundamental blocks for Botania. Pretty straightforward, right? Well, all you do is you put water in it, like so. And for example, I think it's 4. Is it 4 for the daisy? I think it is. Pure daisy is 4 in the petal apothecary. Excellent. So you drop all 4 in like so. It does its thing. But to complete the ritual, we need one other thing. And this is partly why I built a wheat farm. We need seeds to complete the process. Alright, so you come back over here. You see your 4 petals in there. You drop a seed. And we just got our pure daisy. Now, the pure daisy is a very important block because it allows you to get a whole bunch of different things from Botania, right? So let's grab 8 stone, for example, and we'll place down this pure daisy, say right there, for example, and we'll place some stone around it. And you'll see almost immediately the daisy has this little bit of a particle effect, and it's going to take this stone and it's going to convert it into something for Botania called living rock, all right? And you can see all this, explaining it all through here, etc. And there's lots of different things that you can do. We also need to get some of our acacia wood. I need some of that as well. Let's get a few, like so. And we're going to wait, and then we're also going to make some living wood after I get this living rock. Alrighty, so we are back here, and we're going to make ourselves a couple mana pools. We're going to slap down a mana pool. Let's put it down. Let's see, where do I want to put it? Let's put it right here for now. Alright, now we obviously need mana in this thing to make ourselves another mana pool. Alright, but in the meantime, let's first, what is it again? Living wood twig. Good. We need a few more of those. I think it's 4, like that. I'm pretty sure it's 3. This will give us the Wand of the Forest, which is a very useful tool in Botania. Much recommended. Let me just say that. We also need to get ourselves, let's go back and go with the mana manipulation. We're going to need a mana spreader. Alright, and this guy, the recipe is some living wood, 16 gold ingots, and any petal. Wow, that seems very expensive. But okay, 16 gold ingots, we have mana petals, and we have living wood. Excellent. So that's a good start. I also need some seeds. Oh, have we not capitalized on any seeds yet? Are you real? No seeds yet, eh? Well, I bet you there's some in here. Yes, there is. Okay, good. So we have some seeds. That's excellent. let's get ourselves the mana spreader and whatever else we need here. So we'll go like that. We need another flower of some kind. I'm probably going to pick one of my most biggest ones, I guess. Worst way to say that. We'll do that, and we'll get our living wood to get our mana spreader. Oh, why do you need... It's 1. Why does it say 16? Anyways, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Alright, we'll throw that guy in there. And in the meantime, I want to get ourselves a day bloom. And another day bloom, but I forgot to refill it with water. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 1. And boom. 2 day blooms. Perfect. These guys here are basically the most functional, the most basic of the flora. Alright? These guys, if you click on this, they'll start generating stuff from the sun. But really, it's not a ton. So I'm going to basically set up our mana spreader. Like so. We shift right click this to bind mode. And we shift right click that. And we shift right click the pool, like so. We can take it back into function mode, and you should start to see it. This has to generate enough for it to shoot a packet over to the mana pool, basically. Alright, so that's kind of what this is doing at the moment. Again, not the ideal setup. Let's actually just tweak this a little bit. I want to just give it a bit more space. So we'll go like this, like so. Make it look a little bit better. Okay, and now all we're doing, we are going to be waiting a very long time to actually get some mana. It's going to take some time, let me tell you what. In the meantime, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, let's just get another 2 of the day blooms. Should be pretty straightforward. I think I can pull it off. Yeah, we can do it. So I'll be right back once I have some more day blooms and we have enough mana to get our mana pool. Alrighty, so we now have enough mana where we can drop our pool in there and we get an actual mana pool. Okay, now we're going to remove this guy and basically make sure that this is connected. No big deal. It should have been anyways, but that is going to give us a much larger pool of mana over the long run. This also allows you to do a couple other things like infuse petals and metals and stuff like that. So it's very useful to get this mana pool almost right out of the get-go. But I think for right now, that is sadly going to be it for me in this episode, guys. I know it feels like we didn't get too much done, but really we did. I mean, I got an entire farm set up, getting us some wheat and some seeds and all that kind of stuff. And I have my mana pool going and a little bit of Botania working in the background, getting that started. There's a few other things that I really want to get going on in the world, and we'll probably look to accomplish some of these by branching out and expanding on the things that we're working on while we continually get more and more resources from our quarry, right? So yeah, lots of good stuff. Oh wow. Look at all this. This is full. That's a problem. Alright. Looks like I have to get myself a void upgrade, which is not cheap. If I remember, obsidian and some pistons. Alright, 2 pistons, obsidian, good. Void upgrade. We're just going to void out the rest of these, I think. That should handle that, or at least those sections. We also have some nether brick coming into us. Some dirt. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we do get dirt. We have some lapis, which we have to figure out still. Lapis is a little bit unique. And then we also have this ruby ore, which we should be able to just pulverize. Yes. Okay, let's set that up then. Get all the things, guys. All the things. We'll throw that in there, get that pulverized, etc. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I love you guys, and have a fantastic day. Bye. Bye-bye for now. Am I going to get poisoned? Nope. Just fire resistance. OP.